Today is known as International Overdose Awareness Day. An event began in Australia over 20 years ago, and it's been held in Buffalo every year since the year 2016. And underway right now at this hour, an emotional, moving ceremony to remember those who died from overdoses locally. And that's where we find 2 on your side's Dave McKinley tonight. Dave?
Scott, right now organizers are preparing to read aloud the names of those who've died of overdoses in recent years in Erie County. And as you're about to see, it will be a very lengthy list indeed. They were men and women, young and old, black and white, who dwelled in cities, suburbs, and the countryside. Of varied backgrounds in life, they shared a commonality in death from overdose and are now linked through 3 words: taken too soon.
Absolutely.
This is Kimberly Tran. This was her brother, Dan.
I should have been starting my first day of my senior year of high school, and I was in Orchard Park burying my brother instead.
It was 21 years ago, almost to the day. She misses him still.
Every day.
His story started like many we heard back when all this started.
He had a shoulder injury, and he ended up getting prescribed onto painkillers.
Leading to the abyss of addiction.
Once his prescription ran out, he started going to the street.
Where drugs have since become even more powerful and more dangerous.
People are dying left and right.
Down here, you needn't look far for proof, as she points to the placard to the right of her brother's.
The picture next to my brother is my friend's little brother.
This is Candace Roop.
I have some survivor's guilt.
Knowing she could have well been among them.
I had 32 years of on and off active drug use.
3 years recovered, she now works for the county health department as a peer navigator.
Someone with lived experience. So I can speak to someone who is in active use. I can say to them, I know how you feel.
Moreover, she's someone who knows the way out and whose purpose now is to help others find that path.
Maybe this has been the plan all along, that this is what I'm supposed to do with my life, and I owe it to these families.
The display here also provides a timeline from the start of the opioid crisis, noting developments along the way and the number of deaths each year, both on signs and the purple flags below them, leading to the last sign with the current tally a number 9 times as many as the number of placards here, which were only put up if approved by the survivors of those taken too soon.
Every single one of them were taken too soon.
The display here will be taken down after the ceremony this evening. Organizers tell me that's because the placards are not dampness resistant, but it will return again next year, most likely, and most unfortunately, with additional names. On your side in downtown Buffalo, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.
Very powerful event. Thank you, Dave.